It's day 4 of our 30-day New Year to Love You challenge. Hey friend, it is Kate here. Thanks so much for jumping on my channel and joining me for the challenge. Now, if you are brand new here, we are at the very beginning of a lovely 30-day challenge, hopefully one that's going to help us start our 2021 off right. If you want to go back and start from the beginning, there'll be a link to that first video. If you want to just start from here, that's great too. If you are back and you have done all 3 days previous, woohoo, way to go you. Now, today is kind of a funny day. I'm gonna call it our Choose Your Own Adventure Day. Now, if you have the journal already, you might notice that I didn't put anything on Thursday and Saturdays, and that's on purpose, and we're gonna talk about why right now. I actually have 3 reasons why I'm not putting out videos on Thursdays and Saturdays during this challenge. And I think it's helpful for you to understand what my goal for this challenge is, so you can kind of process those too. Now, whether or not you can tell, I put quite a bit of effort into the pre-production of these videos. I spend a lot of time kind of crafting what each video is going to be about, and then even more so with the challenges. Now, this is only my second challenge, but with both of them, I made like a giant calendar and like picked and chose everything that was going to happen along the way. It's quite tedious, but I like doing those kinds of things, so I'm having fun with it. Now, with each challenge, I've had kind of an overarching theme or a thesis of the challenge, if you will, and I thought I'd share with you what this kind of overarching theme for the entire month is in my head. Now, my goal for you during this time is to create long-lasting self-care and self-love practices for 2021 through intention setting and mindful habits both for body and mind. And with that kind of thought in your head, that kind of premise for the challenge, let me tell you why I think it's important that we have a couple of days off. First and foremost, the key word to me in that kind of theme is long-lasting. Now, ideally, I would really like you to use this time to find different self-care habits, different exercise forms that feel really good for you, that don't feel like a struggle, and telling yourself sometimes that you have to do something every single day doesn't always make it fun or enjoyable. So first and foremost, it's nice to have 2 days off because sometimes we just need a day off and life happens. Maybe we've got, 4 kids out there. Maybe we're pregnant and had a lot of morning sickness the day before and we don't want to get up and do a video. That's okay. Maybe we're really busy at work, or you know what, it's the pandemic is still going on. If you don't want to do something every single day, that's okay. And I don't want you to get like bogged down or feel that you're not completing the challenge if you can't actually do 30 videos every single day sequentially and in order. So, for me, the more I give myself kind of grace around habits that I want to create for myself, the better. When things are really rigid and really structured in a way that feels like it's an all or nothing, that's not very helpful for me as an individual. So I just want to give you that grace to kind of miss a day here or there too, and know that that's totally fine. Now, the second reason that I am taking 2 days off is because part of learning self-care habits and being mindful with yourself is listening to your body. Ultimately, I don't know what's going on with you each and every day. Some of you might really feel like you want to do a video every single day for all of January or maybe even all of 2021, and I am all for that. And guess what? I've got like more than 100 videos, I think, on my channel right now. So on Fridays and Saturdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, you can hop on another video, maybe listen to your body and decide, do you need to stretch that day? Do you need an arm workout? Do you want to just meditate? Do you want to take the day off? It's okay. And honestly, you could do a different person's video. Maybe you don't want to see my face every single day of this month, and I wouldn't blame you. That's okay. There are plenty of other amazing YouTube Pilates humans out there, and you could join them for a class on those days and like come back to me on Friday. I'm not the jealous type. I want you to explore all sorts of fun, creative movement and, find what works for your body. Again, this is about listening to your body and learning to kind of find the things that work for you. So possibly on Thursdays and Saturdays, you want to join me again for another class. Maybe you want to repeat the Pilates Tuesday class that we do, or the Workout Wednesday class. Maybe you want to, do something from the previous Progress Not Perfection challenge instead. I'm not here to tell you exactly what you have to do, because ultimately I don't know what you need. Only you know what you need. And learning how to listen to your body, how to listen to yourself is such an important process for all of us. And the third reason that I decided not to put out a video on Thursdays and Saturdays is actually because one of my best friends mentioned to me during the Progress Not Perfection challenge that I did back in like September, October, something that she really enjoyed that I said constantly was, it's okay if you missed yesterday. It's okay if you didn't do all the videos. She said she's done a lot of YouTube challenges in the past, and sometimes it gives her a little anxiety if she misses a day or she can't do all of them. And ultimately, I don't want anyone to experience anxiety from my videos. That's literally like as far away from what I would hope you'd gain from, this as possible. So having 2 days kind of off is also room for catch up. Again, we've all got so many things going on in our life right now, and I don't expect that I am the center of your life at all. I mean, obviously I'm pretty fabulous, but I'm not that fabulous, and I don't want you to feel bad if you needed to take a day off. We need to do what works for us. This is about giving ourselves some wonderful love and attention and just, again, listening to our body. All those things kind of tie in together. So Thursdays and Saturdays are your choice. It's all about you. Choose your own adventure. Decide what you need. Maybe you need to take a bubble bath that day. So day 4, you've already completed it even just by watching this video. You can journal. You can join me for another class. But I will see you tomorrow for our Friday class.